Well, it's that time of the year again.
No! God, please, no! No!
Call of Duty, a franchise that releases quicker and more often than the Earth revolves around the sun. Like, legitimately, that's not even a joke. An absolute behemoth of a franchise, one that prints money by primarily selling their product to anyone age 11 and below. The entire franchise has basically become an infestation of microtransactions. I mean, the Nicki Minaj bundle, baby. You just can't even make this up. I mean, I know that you don't have to buy microtransactions, but why do they always turn these games into a circus now? Well, like clockwork, another new COD is releasing soon, and the open beta just occurred for it. Now, for the sake of this video, and for you, the people, I decided to suffer through some of it. Look, this isn't going to be some rage-filled COD-hating video just for the hell of it. In fact, I liked the last game. Sure, I played it for about 3 weeks and then uninstalled it. But I like to give credit where credit is due, and I felt that last year's game was fun and made some good strides towards improving upon the foundation that MW 2019 established. Boy, how the tables have turned this year. I desperately tried to find any reason as to how Modern Warfare 3 could improve or provide anything new to the table, and it just doesn't. 2023 has been an absolute banger for video games. Best year of releases in over a decade, if you ask me, and it looks like COD is going to come in towards the tail end of this year to really fizzle things out on a low note. Now, I'm not a big channel by any means, but for the OGs that have been here for over a year of me uploading, first of all, thanks. Second of all, you may remember that one of my first videos was talking about none other than Call of Duty. In that video, I really tried to drive home the point that the glory days of COD are fueled mostly by extreme levels of nostalgia. That it is nearly impossible to enjoy Call of Duty to the same extent these days as opposed to the good old days. Unless you're a literal child and you're growing up with this Modern Warfare 3 as opposed to the 2011 Modern Warfare 3. If that's the case, then may Neptune have mercy on your soul. I mean, even just booting this game up is difficult enough compared to the old ones. It's a real journey to try to even get into the game. Yep. Just gotta load the game up. Just gotta reload the game 10 times to get into it. Yeah, fuck this. Nah, fuck this. Oh my god, it just doesn't even so bad. I said it once and I'll say it again, no matter how good the old games actually were, the time of your life is what made them absolute god tier, especially if you were real young. Now this newest iteration in the franchise comes in and they know that this is the case and that people like nostalgia. So much so that the entire roster of maps in this game's multiplayer are maps from Modern Warfare 2. 2009. It's like, wait a minute, there was a Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3 in 2007, 2009, and 2011, and now there's a Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3 in 2019, 2022, and 2023, but this newest one in 2023 is using the exact same maps copied out of Modern Warfare 2? The one from 2009, of course. I absolutely love the maps from the OG Modern Warfare 2. I spent an absurd amount of time on those maps. I mean, come on. Who doesn't love some terminal, high-rise, and favela? But still, there's a bit of a problem here. Sure, it's nice to see these maps from 14 years ago in modern times with modern graphics, but that means that there is virtually nothing actually new in this game. It feels nearly identical to last year. All the menus, customization options, copy and pasted from last year. I'm sure there will be 95% of the same game modes and features from last year. Now I remember when I made that first COD video, people in the comments told me that next year, meaning 2023, there was going to be no new COD and that it was switching to a cycle where they would be releasing every other year. That was something that I said I wanted in that video. And I looked into it and that was actually the case, it seemed, or at least it was rumored to be, until it just wasn't the case anymore and they just announced Modern Warfare 3 earlier this year. So what changed exactly? I'll give you a hint, it starts with an M. starts with an M. What was that word again? Seriously though, did they make that announcement and then the hardcore COD gamers came out in waves and harassed them so they would release one this year? It seems like they had to come up with something last minute, and that's why they ultimately went with releasing an unchanged game with old remastered maps. This is like when I would have a book report in 6th grade and absolutely read none of the book but somehow pass the summer reading test. COD will certainly pass this year, I'll tell you that. They'll release Modern Warfare 3 and make $1 billion within the first 10 days, just like the last one. But for me, this is a really hard sell. Them games are getting pricey these days, and they want $70 for something that looks and feels the same with a tremendous amount of recycled content. And you may be thinking, what about the campaign? I actually enjoyed the campaigns from Modern Warfare 2019 and last year's game. I mean, I didn't finish last year's, but I still liked it. However, it's just nowhere near worth getting this one for the continuation of Captain Price and Friends. With that being said, I have to make the formal announcement that I really don't think I'll be getting the game this year. I know. How are they gonna survive without my $70? Bravo 6, we're going broke. Shut the company down. Call of Duty is actually going to be just fine without me this year. I've been too spoiled by playing too many good things this year that the taste of Call of Duty in my mouth is that of eating sand. And I don't like sand.
It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
At least those dedicated fans will always still be there.
Kill yourself.
Good old COD community.
Watch me get banned. Somebody, we're gonna find out quick. You.
Securing objective Alpha.
Oh, that's gay. What? Don't be kissing. Think about me, bro. Hey, call me if you get bored on your way home, okay? Yeah, well, I'm full of stories too, and you ain't heard half of them or seen them. You know what I'm saying? Raw or XD.
I really don't understand if people know that their microphone is on in this video game. Well, that's about all I can say at this point about a franchise that will seemingly never end. And I would like to now leave it to you, the people. Let me know what you think about Modern Warfare 3. Is it a total scam? Am I overreacting? Or should I just anticipate Call of Duty to make these same kind of moves year in and year out? Should I just not really care anymore and go back to playing Escape from Tarkov? I was gonna do that anyways. Alright, see you later.
Other than that, me and Maddie are gonna fake say I love you to each other and just fucking flip each other off in the DMs. Alright, I love you, baby. Drive safe. I got a warm meal ready for you. I got you. Bed's made, warm meal. I got you. Drive safe. Make it home. It'll be worth it.